Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is about dealing with the snapping problems. Now, if you might have seen my previous video, you might have noticed that I was trying to create a grid. In that grid, I was able to partially solve the problem of snapping, but I still couldn't make out in my head that why the software is not behaving the way I want it to. So I thought I'll deal with this and find the answer out. Even after struggling in the video for around 45 minutes, and even after almost for 1.5 hours, I was finally able to find the answer that what was really going wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a small grid, should I say a square, and I'll create an even square. Sorry, a square is always an even. I'll create a square, bring it here in the center, shift a little bit. I'll go into edit and in objects, and I'll select path and split into grid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create just a small grid 4 by 4, press OK. So this is the grid that we have now. The thing that I was struggling was with that if I create some other shape, let's say a triangle with the pen tool, and if I want to uh, take it here inside and place it somewhere and snap it properly, I was getting a lot of problem. The reason why it was happening was it has to do with the way the whole thing was set up. Now, what the problem that I was facing is when I select the curvature tool, although it's called the curvature tool, but I think the name is not appropriate enough because it says it create and edit curved and straight lines easily. So it works with straight line as well, not just the curved ones. So if I take this and move around, I should be freely able to work with it. But for some reason I was not being able to properly snap it, because if I would take it here and put it here, right now it's doing a fantastic job. That is because I've been able to solve the problem, and as you can see it's nicely. If I take it to wireframe, control Y and zoom it in, as you can see there is no problem. Now why that was happening, that has to do with the way things were set up. So I have just changed a minor setting. Now if I take this again and move it out, it might be so that it might not snap back the way it already was doing. So if I hold this, and as you can see now it's behaving odd, and however hard I may try, it won't snap to this, although the smart guides are turned on. If you go into the view and see the settings, smart guides are turned on. So it's even after that it is not behaving the way it should. So if I delete this, and if I take the curvature tool, or first if I select the object and then go to the curvature tool and hold it from here and try to snap it to the point here, it didn't do it. And that is why I was struggling in the previous video. I struggled for an hour. I partially solved it somehow, but it didn't work out. So I thought I should dig deeper into it and see what really is happening. I began noticing the movement, and the moment I hold it and move it, as you can see, it seems to be snapping to an underlying pattern. I thought it is snapping to a grid. As you can see, it will go up and up by minor movements. So it can go this way, down, down. So you can see it's forming a box. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So it's not smooth, as you might notice. And at first I thought it's snapping to grid. So I thought, why not turn on the grid and see. To view the grid, I need to go to inside view and turn on show grid. If I need to go to view and turn on, where is it? Somehow I can't see the grid at the moment. or because I'm in the wireframe. So I'll come out of the wireframe, Control Y. As you might see now, if I go in here and select this object, and take this tool, as you might see, the size of the grid is very big. This is the whole size of the grid, so it's even smaller. So I thought there must be an even smaller unit according to which it is working. As you can see, it's moving in clicks, step by step, step by step, sort of forming a square, very small square, just like the grids. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I decided to explore it more, and as a beginner, what I was not looking at was, if I go to view, I first of all thought I need to hide the grids and go back here. Now I didn't care to click on this. If I click on this, there are other things to which the smart guides is working. It is snapping to pixels and points, and I say it's snapped to points, but why is it not still working? Because the reason is that snap to pixel is turned on. If I turn this off, now if I hold it from here, it becomes smooth, absolutely smooth. Now nothing is going wrong. The object is in my complete control, and I can take it and snap it to the point wherever I want. I will turn on the wireframe, and as you can see now, it is behaving exactly the way I want it to. If I want it here, it will come here. I want it here, it will come here. And if I want to directly snap it to the point, that's it. And this is the real solution to my problem. A lot of new beginners will have to face this problem where they will try to snap it, and it just won't go there. So the answer is, go in the views, keep the smart guides turned on, but if you haven't pressed this, the originally, this is how it will look like. So you won't be able to see there is something below, but you press this arrow and you have snap to pixel, turn it off, and then come out of it, and then you select an object and hold it, select an object, and if you want to edit the points or the straight lines or the curved lines and move it whichever way you want, it will do it now. So I can come out of it, I can hold this point, I can snap it easily, and that's it. That's the answer. Do whatever you want, do whatever kind of shape you want to make, and snap it properly. I'll press Ctrl Y, come out of wireframe. As you can see, it's doing an absolutely wonderful job right now. So this is it. This is the solution to the problem. If you color it with some color now, nothing's gonna go wrong. Not the stroke. Me set this. So let this stroke stay whichever. I'll just press undo. Take the stroke and fill whatever color I want to fill it in. Take this box, take whichever color, and as you can see, there is no lag and there is nothing going wrong. As you might see that this is happening, so all you have to do is this. I will explain why is it happening and why is it not, but in the next video. Right now, uh, all I have to do is, a simple answer to that is because of the change in the width of the stroke of this triangle and the box below. This box has a different setting, and this has a different setting, so that is why it is happening. But all you have to do is you have to select both of them and set the fill to none, and problem solved. Now you can go ahead and put in whichever colors you want to. Just hold the grid and you can put a go in the stroke and in the fill whichever color you want. I was working with this triangle, and I can give it a different color whichever I want, and I can work one by one on each box and add as many shapes as I want to. I can take an ellipse, shortcut L, come here to the zoom in it a bit, Come here to the anchor, press shift and alt and drag out a nice perfect circle. It will now nicely snap to it. So the lesson here is that when you're working with shapes and you're struggling, the reason why this is blue is because the highlights are selected. And if I just go here, uh, press Ctrl A, set the stroke to none, and as you can see now, nothing is going wrong. If you're still thinking that why this little outline is there, you can go to the wireframe and you can see that both these objects have different shapes and lengths. Because of that, there might be slight difference. That will I will solve this problem when I will change the way the strokes are set. I already know the answer to it. But for now, this much is enough to help you understand that underneath what was going on and why was it not behaving correctly. So that's it. So the simple solution to this problem is that when you work with shapes and you want to snap, the settings should not include snap to pixel. It should be turned off, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.